Welcome, Gemini. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for June 24th, 2023, on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The stars will ask you to create a safe space from which you can process your feelings today, dear Gemini, as the Virgo moon continues its journey through your solar fourth house. Though you might not be in need of major emotional heavy lifting, you should still consider taking time to recharge and relax from the privacy of home, especially when Luna and Chiron form an unbalanced connection this evening. Optimism will be easy to come by later tonight when Jupiter becomes active in your solar 12th house, though you'll want to focus on finding joy from within rather than external sources. You tend to be overtly self-critical today. Most of your worries are groundless and you know it. Still, you cannot help but worry. The only way to deal with this is to communicate your fears to someone who is close to you and will be supportive. You need a second opinion regarding the seriousness of the problems before you drive yourself distracted. Today, there will be a lot of extra energy in your sign, which will make you feel like you have too much on your plate. You can choose to use this energy in a good way or a bad way. You will still be confused about your ties today. Today, your family, friends, and co-workers are very happy and grateful for you. Today, try to do nice things for your partner so you don't have to fight with them. Your partner also seems to want to know that you appreciate them. You have worked hard to learn new things, and as a result, you will do well at the ground level of your business right now. So, if you have good business or artistic partnerships, you won't have to take on all of this duty on your own. You will enjoy your work and your personal life at the same time, without one getting in the way of the other. You can feel more optimistic about a budding friendship or a creative project today, dear Gemini. It can motivate and help lift you above the lesser problems in your life. There can be nice opportunities for creative productivity, meaningful relationships, and personal advancement. Today's energies are a mix of work and play for you, and finding the perfect balance between these two things can make for a successful day. You can be ready to tackle a problem with greater insight, and it can be natural to channel your energy creatively. Today's transits excel at urging you to find satisfying ways to express yourself or channel your feelings into productive projects. At the same time, the moon spends the day in your sector of heart and home, pointing to the need to center yourself by connecting with what's familiar. You're lit up like the Chrysler Building today, Gemini, and no one can hold you back from letting loose your electrifying genius. There's a beautiful conjunction occurring in the heavens between the intuitive moon and energetic Mars, currently moving through Virgo and your 4rd house of local communities and communications. You're thinking on the level of Albert Einstein today, so if you've been on the lookout for a possible way to boost your net worth, then hit the drawing board because you've got all the answers you need. The 4rd house is one of the premier go-getter sectors of the zodiac. So take some time and think about all the incredible skills you've got to offer. Chances are something you consider a basic ability could come off as an incredible talent to someone else, so don't undervalue yourself. You're worth your weight in gold, so make sure everyone else knows it. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. You have been busy, Gemini. This past week has been professionally focused, so you may have done quite a bit to make the most of your time, energy, and effort. Now that the weekend is here, you should think about what you want to do with your time off of work. After all, your work-life balance is important to maintain, so it might be time to reconnect with family and friends since Mercury is in your sign. Use the communicative powers of Mercury to make plans with your loved ones and to enjoy your time socializing outside of work. This moon calls you to analyze areas of your finances that you are able to improve on, whether it's internal or external, Gemini. This means focusing on things you can change as opposed to things you cannot change. You may not be able to control what happens around you, but you can control your mindset and choose whether to think positively or negatively. This is a great time to spend among nature and allow yourself to be grounded in its power. The more you spend time reflecting today, the clearer everything will become to you, Gemini. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for June 24th are 2, 14, 33, 10, 29, 38. Daily love. Buckle up for a sensitive, sensual energy to whisper amongst the clouds, Gemini. This is because Juno, the asteroid tied to loyalty and marriage, recently shimmied into the zodiac sign of Cancer. This will invigorate all relationships with a compassionate flow as we seek emotional security and understanding. We will hunger for domesticity and quality time with our partners and families. We may even notice that our personal lives begin to transform and evolve around how we connect to our roots, the past, and our heritage. Consider these themes now and in the weeks ahead. What is the nature of the dialogue between you and your romantic partners? Do you know how to communicate clearly and directly with one another in a way that enables there to be trust and transparency in your relationship? The moon is in Virgo and in your 4th house today. This placement is urging you to contemplate on these questions. One of the major foundations of a healthy, successful, and fulfilling partnership is one that is built on open, honest, and clear communication. This is a great time for you to practice learning how to be in open dialogue with your partner. What are the ways in which you can strengthen that aspect of your relationship? If there is something you've been wanting to share or express, this would be a good time to do so, in a loving and diplomatic way, of course. At work. Someone at your workplace may be boasting about his or her achievements. Do not feel bad, because that is what he wants you to feel. You have made accomplishments in the same measures. On the financial front, you will receive what all you need, or rather more, which you can store. How good are you at expressing your ideas to others? Do you feel skillful in your communication abilities at work? The moon is in Virgo and in your 4th house, and these are all questions to meditate on. Communication can truly be everything sometimes. What good are all your brilliant ideas if you don't have the ability to clearly explain and bring them across to your audience? Today would be a good day to advertise yourself and the services you offer. Health. Stomach ailments have a high chance of occurring today. You have to take special precaution against drinking water and other fluids because the chances of a waterborne disease are high. It is also prudent to avoid all unhygienic food items as you are vulnerable to infections today. You may also face some problem with acne, but they will clear up after timely intervention. Your creativity and sense of playfulness may be heightened during this time. Try activities like playing board games, brainstorming with friends, or taking a new class. The best crystal to use is citron, which promotes positive energy and creativity. Enjoy light, refreshing foods like salads or fruits to enhance your mood. Family and friends. You may summon the courage to let an important person know the feelings you have for that person. Make the most of the opportunities that may come your way. It is a day when you let yourself free to go with the flow. You may not be bothered about many other things, blame it on your stars. Well, it looks as though you've got a rather hectic day ahead of you, but whether or not this energy has an impact on your love life is a different matter altogether. The intuitive moon is coming together for her once-a-month alignment with love god Mars in Virgo and your outgoing 4th house of local community and communications. This sector generally deals with friends as opposed to anyone with a more particular label, but with Mars in the picture, you never know, someone might decide they've spent enough time hanging out in the friend zone and decide it is time to change positions. That person could even be you. Either way, there is a lot of potential fireworks hanging out overhead, but it's up to you whether or not you're going to set them off. Compatibility. At work, Leo. In love, Sagittarius. In luck, Libra. Your lucky color today: lime green. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction, we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.